Good morning, everyone. Today, we'd like to do a quick review on how to find the free webinars and other resources, classes, and such at the BYU Family History Library. The nice thing about these webinars, these classes, YouTube videos, they can be used from anywhere that you have got an internet connection. So the first thing we're going to do, and remember there's many ways to get to the same spot. I'm just going to go to byu.edu, and this is the home page, which changes constantly, so just be aware you'll want to scroll down to the bottom under favorites, go down to Lee Library. Click on Lee Library, and then you come over here to the middle right hand side and click on Family History Library. This will get you to the BYU Family History Library homepage. And what we're interested in today is the free classes and webinars here on the right hand side. So we'll go ahead and click on that. And what we come up with is classes and webinars. We have in-library classes, online webinars, YouTube videos, and also brand new, our Family History Consultant training. So we're going to go through these one by one. First off, know that with the in-library classes, those are done on the second and fourth Sundays of each month, except during holidays. You can also schedule classes for family, church, or community groups by calling this number right here or emailing this email right here. But what we're going to do today is take a look at the class schedule. Okay, first thing you see is just a little information right here at the top. Free family history classes. You've got the address, the phone, the hours. You notice from 10 a.m. to 7:30 p.m. is when the library is open. And then other information, Sunday tours or computer orientations, call for reservations. Okay, you can also down here in the middle sign up for Sunday class schedule updates, which is really nice if you're like me and sometimes you forget to look at the schedule. So it's nice for them to shoot that schedule to me in my email. And you just fill out your email, your first name, your last name, and sign up right here. Also, or next we have the printable schedules. They're PDFs. You can look at the quarterly schedule right here. And this is really nice because you can print these out, put them on your church bulletin boards, hand them out as handouts for various assorted activities and such. And if you'll take a look, there's an incredible amount of classes covered each Sunday, or each second and fourth Sunday, with amazing classes. So take a close look at these and see what you find. Energizing family history with Find, Take, Teach, Scottish research, DNA and genealogy. There's just a wealth of information in these classes. We're going to go back now. That was the quarterly list. Also know that you can just print a weekly list, and this is the class schedule for January 8th, 2017. Okay, the next thing we want to look at is the online webinars, and these have exploded in popularity in the last year that we've had them. What's nice about webinars is you can learn from family history experts, but you do not have to go to the library. It's easy to connect with these webinars, and you can do it in the comfort of your easy chair with your milkshake sitting next to you. So here's the schedule and past presentations. We'll go ahead and go here. There again, you can sign up for the online webinars. You can sign up to receive updates, which is really helpful if you want to know what's going on and don't want to go back and forth between the schedule. Easy enough, first name, last name, email, and sign up. There's also monthly schedule. So this is the schedule for January 2017. You can see our first one starts on January 4th. We want, just as a reminder, these webinars are not available until they've been recorded on these dates. We've had a few patrons that have been really frustrated that they could not get into the webinar that they wanted because they thought it should be there. What they didn't realize is they were trying to get a hold of it before the date it was recorded. After it's been recorded, it's not a problem, but beforehand, it's a little bit of a problem. So just be aware of that. We're going to go ahead and close out of that. Also, here's a step-by-step guide to log into the webinars. If you want to listen to the webinar live, this is what you will do. You'll go to the webinar schedule at this link right here. You'll click on the month schedule, and then you'll click on the title. That's where you're going to click on the little blue link, and it's going to come up with this connect. You'll enter right here as a guest. Just click on that little radio button and type in your name and click on enter room. Now, when you do this, only applies to when you are listening to these webinars live. When you sign in like that, you can also use the chat box so that the presenter and the person that is helping with the technology side of the webinar can see those questions that you may have that you've posted in the chat box. But it's really, really easy to get signed in there. Now, one nice thing, if you want to participate in the webinars on your Apple or Android device, you're going to want to click here, and this basically shows you how to do it. So we've made it very convenient for you to catch these webinars anytime with any device that you have. Another nice feature is we have highlighted past presentations right here in the middle of the page, and that's really nice to just see what, the last presentation was, or one that we've just highlighted to make sure that people don't miss this. There's also been a tremendous amount of work done in organizing these webinars. Here are the recording categories, and it's really nice. You can just take a look at these categories, and if you know exactly what you want, say you know that you want an Ancestry.com webinar, you can just click on it right there and it'll take you to all of them. Or you have the opportunity to one by one scroll through. Here's the Ancestry webinars, webinar on DNA, foreign country webinars, and on and on. And also miscellaneous webinars. If it doesn't quite fit in a category, it's going to be here. So if you take a look here, there is so much information that can help you out. These are great webinars. The nice thing too, there are also handouts for these webinars. If you click on, let's take a look at this maps one. This is what it looks like, and it will connect, and when it gets done connecting, there's also a spot where it will say handout, and this is where it is connecting, and we've got the presenter going, and the information's right there.
Welcome to the Brigham Young.
Okay, so that's just kind of an idea of where that is. And here are your handouts down at the very bottom of the page. The next thing we'd like to show is our YouTube videos. BYU Family History Library has had a YouTube channel for at least a couple of years now. And there's a couple of ways to get to it. Since we're sitting right here on the home page, we can click on the YouTube channel and it'll come right up. That's what it looks like. And all of our webinars and our 10 to 15 minute presentations that are done in other meetings are posted here. So that's what it looks like if you click on the link. If you have to go into YouTube from another spot and you're not on this page, just go to YouTube, the YouTube channel, just youtube.com, and then in the search bar just type in BYU Family History Library and click on the first one, and then all those videos will show up. Here's a list of those videos right here, and there again, an awful lot of time to organize these videos has been done. You've got your basic categories right here, and then you've got them listed out one by one, and there's lots and lots here. This is really helpful if you have just 10 or 15 minutes. Just grab one of those and learn. You can learn on the go. That's what technology has made it possible to do, rather than having to schedule time to go in for a class, drive to the location of the class, go in and take your time that way. You can just turn on your iPad or your computer and listen and watch wherever you are, whenever you are. This is a favorite of mine at 3 a.m. Okay, the last thing that I want to highlight, which is really, it's the newest thing that we have, and it is a fabulous resource, is our new family history consultant training. And these have been produced for Ward Family History Consultants or anyone that wants to learn family history basics. And these are short, to the point, they're 5 to 10 minutes long, and they have a handout with them. And a huge shout out to Judy Sharp for producing these. These are wonderful. They're not overwhelming, they're not too detailed, but they can tell you what you need for these, just to get started. So let's just take a look. You've got a spot right here, just basically tells you how to do registration and settings. They're nice to look at. They're very easy to follow. You can teach people how to split the screen and watch the training, and then do it right on your own. These are fabulous. Also, I really like these family history nuggets. They're half-page handouts that you can edit and pass to community members, church members. They'll give you little tidbits of knowledge about family history, tips or tricks, Google tips, ideas for classes, anything like that. And so what you can do is you can take these and use them any way you would like. And this is our newest addition to the many great classes and webinars that the BYU Family History Library is producing. So I urge you to take a look at these awesome resources. Let your community know, let your church groups know, anyone that can benefit from the knowledge that for family history that can be gained from these classes. Thanks for watching, and have a great day.